Yo. Today we are playing Archon Quest. And today we are going to end this Archon Quest. Let's go. Sumeru Archon Quest. Oh.
Are we in the air?
Wait, what?
Why is there a huge boat? That's the boat of consciousness, which symbolizes reason here. Its course is the direction our consciousness is traveling towards.
Is that...
If we lose control over our consciousness, we will fall into madness.
Okay.
So let's make sure the boat stays on course.
Is this the Crimson Moon? I'm just kidding. Let's go. So we need to go to boat, right? Let's go.
Wow! What are these? The monsters seem to have been affected by them.
Forgotten knowledge. So do I need to fight them? At last we are finally here. Let's just begin. How much time is it? Sure. Let's go.
We changed direction. Are we still going the right way, Nahida?
Wait, are you going to control the boat?
Mm-hmm. Judging from the current route, the boat of consciousness will soon take us out of here.
Oh. Oh, no, it's not normal. I thought it's a Crimson Moon. A ship is flying. Well, Tawad had its own law, so it's not as surprising. Yes. So...
We'll be arriving at our destination soon. How are you feeling? Are your minds still intact?
They're inside, but still, some strange thought came from time to time.
Huh? But everything's been completely normal for Paimon.
It's because you're probably a godlike being. That's why you will be fine. But not us. But it's kind of weird. Me, Nahida, and everyone is corrupted by the abyss. Like Traveler, who have to say the most immunity. Like he can cleanse pollution and corruption. Like he has the power to clean corruption and pollution. He still had complete. As you can see, he completely affected by the human soul. Forbidden knowledge. But Paimon is fine as fuck. How?
Hopefully there won't be any more interruptions. This time, we should be able to meet Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Are you saying you've never met Greater Lord Rukkhadevata before?
Oh, come on, Paimon. Didn't they tell she was born after her death?
No. It seems that my birth and her death took place at the same time. Otherwise, I think she would have given me a little more guidance, and I could have done a better job.
Oh, you did better job compared to the other threes.
Hey, you've done a great job, Nahida. Let's get out of this creepy place and go meet her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is this the place you were talking about?
Yeah.
The base
We
of
finally
Vermin
here.
Soul?
We're finally back here. Not gonna lie, this place is so beautiful. The Army Sword, the tree that's going to burn down in the near future. Spoiler.
Well, this is the place.
It's the same place from memories.
We're here to find Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, right? But
Her conscience.
the one standing over there is...
Oh my god! Nahida!
Is that... me? She looks exactly like me.
Yeah, of course. If you guys are confused, no, they are not the same person. Technically, they are not the same
Are
person.
you Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
Yes, that's me. Are
Wow.
you surprised by my appearance?
I can't. The two of you look almost exactly the
Elemental
same.
and the surrounding lands have been reproduced here as they were years ago. But this is just a realm of consciousness. We
Yeah.
are manifestations of the same nature. Hence why we would appear
Yeah.
exactly the same.
Rukkhadevata was what was it called? The manifestation of the Armin Soul, right? That's why she looked like this.
We're of the same nature. Why?
Because
I see.
you are me, and I am you. You are me in the new samsara.
Yeah, in a new timeline, a recantation. incantation,
The
whatever you
new
call it.
samsara?
As
Yeah,
Greater Lord
incarnation.
Rukkhadevata, I'm the avatar of Irminsul.
Avatar.
And you
Avatar.
are the purest branch snapped from Irminsul.
She was being from a branch of Arviso, and she is a tree. Rukkhadevata is an entire tree, and she is a branch. They are two different things, but still the same at the same time. It's confusing. I know.
Imagine it this way. Even if a tree dies, its branches will eventually take root and grow, continuing the tree's life in another form.
And that is
I'm merely the
Nehira.
remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. The real me has presumably died a long time ago.
Yeah.
Judging from your appearance, I've probably been dead for 500 years.
Oh,
But you're finally here. My new self in the samsara.
so this is the connection between you. And that's what person I
If
need
this
to
is true, then am I going to be a great Archon like you someday?
Though we share the same nature,
Tiene.
our fates are bound
Oh.
to be different. All things have their own fate.
So basically saying no. Basically.
When a branch grows into a mature tree, it won't be the same as the original tree.
Now, wait, you don't need to say it like that.
That's why fate is the ultimate knowledge, isn't it?
That's
Yeah,
a great insight.
I'm
Yes, very good. It's also precisely why you won't become like me.
Really?
But
You
perhaps
agree to your own.
you may become an even greater Archon than I.
See? Who see the future? You probably become.
I already see a determination in you that I didn't possess in my time. And the future that it leads you to will be yours alone.
Yeah.
Along with the blessings from your past experiences. Don't worry.
She's saying.
The growth of
Yeah.
wisdom is like that of a plant. You only need to wait quietly for the flower to bloom.
Yeah, she definitely became a great Archon.
Come to think of it, the sages never had the faintest inkling of the meaning of wisdom.
Yeah, they're
Thank
idiot.
you. Nothing makes me happier than discovering that the Archon I always admired was in fact myself in another fate.
Yeah.
It's so nice
Me-
to speak with you, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. I've always wanted to meet you.
Spoiler, I know what happened.
The feeling is mutual. From the moment I snapped the branch off Irminsul and created you,
Yeah.
I've also looked forward to talking with you.
Another simple way of saying how they're similar to each other. Yeah, Rukkhadevata create Castellani.
Could you tell me why you wanted to create me? And what exactly happened when you died?
Yeah.
I see. You're here seeking answers, right? Everything
Yeah.
that day, even the sky itself, changed into a color like this.
I know it. The Kanya
At that
Catechism.
time, the seven were all summoned to the nation of Conria,
Oh, Lord.
except for me. I had a more important task to attend to.
Oh, yeah, to protect
I
Irminsul.
had to protect Irminsul.
If Irminsul died, the Tawad died. Basically, he's the core of the planet.
The disaster occurred together with the pollution of forbidden knowledge. At that very moment, with my consciousness connected to Irminsul, I sensed something was wrong. The
Yeah.
pain started to torment my mind. By the time I reached Irminsul, it was already displaying signs of corruption.
So she was too late and Irminsul get corrupted again.
Had I not repelled the pollution of forbidden knowledge with King Deshret thousands of years ago, I might have felt even more hopeless and lost.
Damn. I truly wonder how was the situation back in days. Like 500 years ago when this all happened. How was people living? How helpless the situation and horror was that?
So what exactly is forbidden knowledge?
It's the abyss energy of corruption if I
It's a
remember.
kind of knowledge that doesn't belong to this world,
Yeah.
and a form of truth that can't be understood.
Hankai. It is a theory, it's my own theory. Theory that is basically Hankai, but who knows?
It came from the very bottom of the abyss.
Yeah.
Even I could never understand it.
No one can.
The world is constantly rejecting it, leading to all kinds of bad phenomena.
Yeah.
If we allow forbidden knowledge to pollute Irminsul, I'm afraid the entirety of Tevat could fall apart.
So,
Uh,
there's knowledge that even the God of wisdom can't understand?
yeah. But what is exactly forbidden knowledge? Huh?
At that time, I knew I couldn't repel the forbidden knowledge with my strength alone,
Oh.
which is why I created a device that compiled human wisdom and named it the Akasha.
So that was
It's
purpose.
truly the world's most amazing invention.
Google.
Thank you. For a long time, I thought dreams were the fruit of human wisdom. Though it was selfish to do so, I borrowed people's dreams using the Akasha. Then I compiled their wisdom and all of my own power.
The power of
Well,
will.
did it work?
Thanks to the wisdom of the people of Sumeru,
What?
almost all the forbidden knowledge was cleared from Irminsul. But
Wait, that's good.
things didn't go as smoothly as I thought. I had a terrible headache, which gave me an uneasy feeling. And then, I remembered that my consciousness was also connected with Irminsul. It brought me knowledge and wisdom, but vile corruption as well.
At the end of the day, she became the very thing she was fighting. She became the very thing she was supposed to fight. Now that's just sad. Sumeru gods have very sad story if I think
From the
about it.
very beginning, my existence had been polluted by the forbidden knowledge.
Yeah, and her existence became a curse.
Oh no. How could that happen?
I've experienced that pain in your consciousness.
Oh,
It
imagine.
must have been a horrible experience.
For thousands of years, she has experienced
Yes, but my feelings weren't important.
this.
The important thing was that
To protect her soul.
even if I died, my existence and everything related to me would continue to exist in Irminsul as memories and knowledge, meaning that the forbidden knowledge couldn't ever be permanently eradicated.
The only way to do
And-
it is
There's no way for me to eliminate myself. It would be a sort of paradox. So, I took the purest branch of Irminsul as my incarnation in the next samsara
incarnation.
and left a trail of clues. All in hopes
Damn.
that you would come here and remove me and my pollution from Irminsul forever.
Wait, no, I can't.
Yeah,
So you realize what that implies. You are
Yeah.
very smart indeed.
that's fate's worse than that itself. Her existence is gone. Her spirit and everything is gone.
Irminsul has all the knowledge and memories of this world. And as you've realized just now, removing me from Irminsul means I essentially will never have existed in this world.
Damn. Genshin Impact always give their character fate worse than that itself. If I have to say it.
But this is the only way to save Irminsul.
Bro, salute to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. That took by so much courage. You do,
People
man.
love you so much, and
Yeah.
they've missed you so much over the past 500 years.
Damn.
I'm exactly the same. So how
How
can
could
I
I?
just forget you like this?
Yeah.
Is there really no other way? There must be something else I can do.
If there.
You're the god of wisdom, Booer. You should know that there is no other way.
But
Yeah.
this is so cruel. I
Very
don't want to
desperate.
forget you.
Damn.
No need to feel so sad, Booer. As someone who delights in wisdom, you should feel joy at finally finding the answer.
I also think this answer will bring joy, rather it's bring depression.
These are the words in their entirety. The answer you've been seeking all along. Let the world completely forget
Please
me.
forget me. I'm sorry for the disturbance that happened. Let's
We
just
all
continue.
nestle under the great tree of
Fuck.
wisdom, peering
Salute
out to
the greater
perceive the
Rukkhadevata.
world. From the earth and from the rain, we perceive
10
its
out of 10.
wonders until
I'll
we
confess.
become a white bird to perch atop a branch and finally snap off the most important leaf.
Oh,
Once upon a time, I alone dreamed in this world.
damn.
In my dreams, everybody would also dream after they fell asleep.
Damn.
Wild and wonderful thoughts would emerge from their minds. Some tumbled to the ground, and others floated to the sky, connecting all things in the world
Damn.
into one
I
dazzling
just only say
net.
damn.
Among
what I
the
can say.
plethora of worlds
It's
were
a beautiful
numerous
story.
smaller worlds, all of fate, finding within the tapestry their brilliant glow.
10 out of 10.
I gradually understood that these indescribable and constantly changing things are the most profound things in the world. Only they can completely repel the madness. Only dreams can awaken consciousness from the
Consciousness.
deepest darkness.
Wow. Ah. Oh, Nahira's crying. Damn. Goodbye. Goodbye. The greater Lord Rukkhadevata. You are the greatest Archon that I meet.
I'm the one who posed this question, yet also the one who sought a solution. Saving the world with the dreams of the people used to be my answer. And now, you've also found your own answer, and I shall return all the dreams to the people.
Yeah. Wait. Is that Doomsday? The Alazar. It's going. Yeah, because the forbidden knowledge is not exist anymore.
Goodbye,
See,
people of Sumeru.
oh,
May
fuck.
you be blessed tonight with the sweetest
Yeah.
of dreams.
She would has such a noble. Damn. Salute. Such a great thing. Wow. Nahida, are you crying?
I'm alright. I'm just a little confused.
What are you confused
We've
about?
just saved the world, right?
Yeah.
So why?
Oh,
Why am I crying?
damn! I forgot. She forgot her. That's not the saddest part.
I don't know where this feeling inside of me is coming from. But I feel very sad.
She always has this feeling her entire life. Doesn't know what does it mean, where it came from. Do you still remember what happened just
Just
now?
now, we used the power of two gnosis to successfully
Oh.
connect with the Ermin soul consciousness from 500 years ago. Then, we removed the remaining pollution from Merman soul.
Did I manage to remember because I'm not from this way?
What's
Yeah.
wrong? Weren't you there just now?
Paimon too? Wait, what? So Paimon's also from Tibet? I guess. Has everybody really forgot the greater Lord? So I'll tell them the truth. Shall I? What? What? What's that sound? I feel super sleepy. Sleepy. Nahida! What? Jack over What the fuck is he doing? Oh, yeah, I forgot. I forgot that completely.
That's him. Traveler. Paimon.
I've been waiting here far too long. But finally I have the chance to be alone with you. All the precious time I wasted has finally paid off.
Ah, finally he's here. Fuck
The
you.
doctor. What have you done?
A pretty great villain, I have to say this. The Toto is very great. Pretty great villain.
Just a type of sound wave that can quickly put defenseless people into a dream. As I expected, it doesn't have any effect on gods.
Paimon just moved somewhere.
This is the only thing of interest I found among the sage's research. I thought I'd take it for a little spin. Don't
So-
worry. I know you would never forgive me if I actually killed them.
Nah, they weren't going to kill us. But we never. The Zarisa doesn't want us dead, at least not now. It's because.
I'm here to negotiate with you. Naturally, I won't do anything dangerous that could potentially damage our relationship.
You know, sometimes Fatu doesn't want to kill us. Like, initially they had a chance, but they don't. Could they need Tabra for something? I'm just saying, I don't know.
Negotiate with
That's my own
me?
theory.
I heard you had already left Sumeru. Why are you here again now?
I left
Yeah.
Sumeru But I also stayed in Sumeru. Even
Yeah.
the god of wisdom is restricted by the habits of cognition. How disappointing.
Yeah. Just what your parents said to you.
You mean there are many different versions of you in this world?
Yeah, clone. I read the manga, so I already know this. They already spoiled this in the manga that he has clones.
An astute guess. Even the same individual will have different cognitions at different ages. A long time ago, I made a major decision in hopes of preserving all my perspectives of how I observed the world.
That's actually pretty cool. That's actually pretty
Observation
cool, I'm not
is
gonna
the
lie.
first step of any experiment, but observing the current world doesn't satisfy me. It lacks an important dimension, that of time.
Of time.
So I saved segments of all my ages and made them
Yeah, that's
into
actually pretty good, I'm not gonna
independent individuals. That's all there
Yeah.
is to it. Indulge me. How does the God of Wisdom find my method of seeking knowledge?
It's
Yeah.
an insult to the very concept of life.
Yep. But Nahid, you have to admit, that's actually pretty cool to he was able to do something like this. You have to admit that.
Life inherently has many rules and restrictions, each with its own significance and reason to exist. They can't be broken on a whim.
Good. Amazing, even. Indeed,
Wow.
it's difficult for humans to make peace with themselves,
So true.
not to mention oneself from a different period.
Oh, more truth. You need to say so much truth, bro. We can imagine.
Since you are in the academia, why wait until now to show up? You could very well have stopped us and helped that fake god.
Oh, I'm pretty sure Skyrim doesn't like
Simple. Let me ask you this. Would any staff member ever help the subject in the middle of an experiment?
that. No.
It was my experiment. So why should I interfere with the results?
The
Wow.
academia saw the plan to create a god as their ultimate goal, yet you only saw it as an ordinary experiment.
Damn. At the second has the power to create a god. What can first do? Kill a god? Nah, I'm just pretty sure.
You really are crazy. If the experiment succeeded, you would have had a new god on your hands. How would you have faced your own god then?
I'm pretty sure he was able to do pretty well against Sadamuch.
Would you still take the same stance? Would you still hold the same view of yourself?
I'm
Yeah.
first and foremost a scholar. These results should be left to the judgment of the hypothetical me confronted
The
with
original.
that outcome. But you're right. And that's exactly why I'm disappointed with the conclusion of this experiment.
The original version, right?
As an individual, you don't have any sense of belonging. You seem to have even fewer convictions than a typical scholar.
Oh no,
Wow.
I certainly have my own convictions. They just don't fit your standards, that's all.
Yeah.
All right, that's enough conversation for today. The experiment is over, and it's time to tidy up the equipment and reclaim any useful materials. For example,
The
the
Gnosis.
Gnosis. Lesser Lord Kusanali,
Yeah.
you're an intelligent Archon. I'm sure you understand the disparity in our combat abilities at this time. Besides, you have no way to use that electro-gnosis in battle.
Yeah, basically top 3 Avengers has the power of a gods. It is.
Didn't you say you were here to negotiate with me? Somehow,
Yeah.
it's starting to seem like you intend to take it by force now.
Oh yeah. They will get Gnosis in one way or another after all this plot.
I'm merely stating a fact.
Basically, we need to move the plot. He's saying this.
After all, I'm also a scholar. Naturally, I hope to show proper respect and dignity to the God of Wisdom.
Damn, this guy's showing respect. Well, they say we learn everything
Your
new.
hypocrisy is built on absolute confidence. I
Wow.
understand your scheme, but
But
what if I were to destroy the Gnosis now
oh.
and awaken the heavenly principles?
do it, do it, do it, do it,
Awaken.
do it,
The heavenly principles?
do it. Destroy the Gnosis now.
Do you think that's really possible?
The
I mean,
heavenly
yeah.
principles have been silent for many years, but the Gnosis are symbols of their control over Tevat and all the laws. Will the destruction of a Gnosis attract the attention of the heavenly principles? And if so, How do the Fatui plan to deal with the consequences?
So basically, having a festival has to be silent.
Do you dare to gamble such a possibility with me?
Will you?
Gamble? How surprising.
Well,
I thought you would show evidence or use rigorous reasoning
Same.
to prove your point. The word gamble is the last thing I expected to hear from the god of... But this is a clever move. You must have seen through me when I first captured your consciousness. As a scholar, I respect all possibilities. This has always been my principle and is an essential trait as an experimenter. Indeed, I can't ignore this possibility. So tell me then, what are your conditions?
So you always consider all the possibilities, even if it's not possible.
This foreign gnosis will only lead to disaster if it stays in Sumeru.
No wonder he didn't know what the fruit of gnosis is. Yeah, I know the story of Fountain Archipels. Like I said, I know the lore of this game, pretty much. I'm just going to recap for myself here. But I wonder if it's true.
But this electro-gnosis is the prize I obtained after defeating one of your fellow harbingers. Now,
So,
as the one who initiated this cascade of events, shouldn't you pay the corresponding price?
Price?
oh,
Interesting. What price would you have me pay?
How about erasing all your other segments?
oh! So wait,
So this is how you wish to restrict me, the most threatening opponent of the Nation of Wisdom. What you request of me is like plucking out the eyes I have placed in the dimension of time. Segments are extraordinarily difficult to make. They require extremely rare resources and enormous amounts of time and effort, requiring me to destroy them all here and now. Bravo.
so basically,
A
really
suitably
not able to
wise
pay.
decision on your part. Yes. How very interesting. Can I assume that you have long been wary of me?
Bro, you are very tough.
Among
boy.
all the versions of me, this segment you see now is the most selfish.
Damn.
If it weren't me, your idea wouldn't have worked. What did you
So this is
see
selfish.
when you were imprisoned? You were observing me, and that's how you know I've long grown tired of their doubts and endless arguments.
Wow. Wait, so the tutorial version that was on the boat, was it a chill version or something?
Like you said, it's difficult to make peace with yourself.
That's true. It's
Being
difficult
as
to make
smart
peace.
as you are, have you managed to do that?
Yeah.
I see. If you think all those versions of me are worth a gnosis, then
Gnosis,
deal.
You sure didn't hesitate much. Is the relationship between all the versions of you really that bad?
Oh yeah,
I don't
definitely.
think there's any need to dwell on that. The surplus
It's like,
versions
no,
of me
let's
can
not-
be exchanged for a gnosis. Do you think anyone can offer themselves at a higher price?
He's like, let's not talk about us. Or whatever. So that's pretty valuable.
Besides, with my abilities,
Oh,
it's only a matter of time until I find better perspectives. Perhaps it's best to say you're just temporarily ahead.
I don't
But what
think
I'd
that.
like to know is, how can you be sure that I've really erased them?
I can see your remaining honesty.
Wow.
What a ridiculous decision! You can't be serious!
How could I have been so short-sighted?
You think this is the end? I'll have my revenge!
You'll make this moment count.
You will regret this!
Wait, was it manga tutorial? That was manga tutorial.
Well, have you confirmed that it's complete?
Here, take it.
For a second, I thought I had manga tutorial because it basically sound not, but space the way he said it sound like that he would say that in manga.
The future of Sumeru City will be in my hands alone. I will shut down the Akasha and let curiosity and the thirst for knowledge drive the realm of academics once again.
Wow, Google is closed.
There won't be any further gaps for you to exploit.
It truly pains me that my academic achievements have never been appreciated in my homeland.
Wow.
Of course, I have no interest in being rejected by this city for a third time.
Wait, third? Wait, third?
Another chess piece.
Ah,
And where
don't
is
say it.
your dendronosis?
Don't be greedy, Harbinger of Snezhnaya.
No, this is a different transaction. If you intend to turn off the Akasha anyway, then there's no further use for the Gnosis of Sumeru. Besides, isn't it the Archon's duty to deliver what's desired of the Seeker? Oh. Judging from your expression, you don't seem to find the idea very agreeable. Then let's think of it this way. Since you're the god of wisdom, how about I exchange some knowledge with you?
People
What
exchanging knowledge with the God of Wisdom is the stuff of legends. Yet here you wish to exchange knowledge for the God of Wisdom's property. Arrogant as that is, it has piqued my interest.
Yeah.
Let me ask you,
Okay,
have you in all your mighty knowledge ever heard the rumor that the
Oh, fuck.
skies of Tevat are fake?
Finally, they mentioned this shit. After 3 years. 3 years, they finally mentioned this shit. The sky is fake. Bro, how long? So tell us about this. The sky
That's
is
the
fake, yeah.
secret hidden by Ermin's soul concerning the truth of this
Wait.
world.
This is how they're going to burn down the enemy soul for doing to find out the truth.
Once I finish telling you about this, it will be time for me to say goodbye. With negotiations, we've all gotten what we wanted. I'm very glad I got to meet you like this.
Your arrogance
you.
may know no bounds, and convictions may mean nothing to you. But I'll still listen to what you have to say.
No, fuck you! They're not going to tell us. Let's wait another 3 years until they mention this shit again. Is that dark truth for to minor voice, then everything first that is wrong. Seven days later. What? Ah, come on. Ah,
Together! Okay. Wake him up.
I want.
Are you awake? Kali says it's time for breakfast. Come on, get up! Good
Good
morning!
morning.
How are you feeling today?
Pretty
Good to
good.
hear. It looks
First
like we've
person.
recovered pretty well. Not even Tainari could stop us from going out now, right?
Yes, I. Oh, on that day, we lost conscience in a battle. And when we wake up, we found ourselves in a Gondama village. Internally, Kali were looking for us. Ah, I see. I heard it was Sino who brought us here. Tainari complained that Sino was always sending people to him, but he was taking care of us. After completely exerting ourselves, we had a good rush here. After a few days, we finally recovered enough to be able to go back. From what Tainari Kali has said, the Akasha has turned off completely. The previous symbol will no longer rely on it. It's a big change will constantly affect people's life, but it will definitely be a good thing.
Come on, Traveler, let's go!
Google is pen. Basically. Let's go. I think I might going to. Fuck, I really want to finish this tomorrow, but I suddenly realized that first of all, I just see the time, and I need to do something important right now. So, we're going to finish this quest